Hi, I'm Jana Heath and welcome to my Fall for One Fitness Challenge. So this month what we're going to be doing is an exercise for 1 minute every day. So you're going to commit to exercising for 1 minute every day. Now, is that enough to see changes in your body? Well, let's, get into the nitty-gritty about nutrition and other sorts of things that you might need to change. But what a great habit to get into to say, okay, you know what, I've just got to move for 1 minute every day, and that's my commitment. And what tends to happen is then you add more time into your workout. Or maybe you're a person who already works out and it's just a fun little reminder to say, oh, for 1 minute today, I've got to do this. So these exercises are something that's going to get your heart rate up. For that 1 minute, I want you to push hard for that 1 minute and commit to 1 minute a day this fall, this October, to be more specific. So your first exercise are going to be squat jumps. If you cannot jump, you're just going to squat. So you're going to join me here. Excuse me. And I'm just going to squat jump. Like I said, I'll move over here. If you need to just squat, you just squat. Okay, here we go. Now, some other modifications can be holding a wall squat against the wall. If you are not really an experienced squatter, you can also put a ball behind your back and squat with the ball behind your back against the wall. And you can just simply stand and squat up and down. You can always add weights to the exercise as well. But for this 1 minute on Sundays, you're going to be squatting or squat jumping. Now you could turn the entire week of exercises into a workout and every day do 7 minutes. But I am asking for just at least one this month. Excellent. Now, on Mondays, you're going to be doing 10 mountain climbers and 2 push-ups. You can use a modification with the bench, or you can come down to the floor right here. Let me move. Sorry, make sure you can see me. So, let's move this out of the way a little bit. Sorry. Okay. So you're going to mountain climb and push up. So you're going to be drawing your knees into your chest here, and then you're going to be doing 2 push-ups, I believe. Yes. So again, if you want to come up here, you can always do that. In fact, maybe I'll do that so that you can see me a little better. Okay. Here we go. So for this video, I'm just going to do them up here so you can see me. And 10, and then 2 push-ups. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or you can count 1 and 2 and. It's up to you. I'm just counting them straight 10 so that I get to my push-ups faster. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me finish that. Excellent. Good job. Okay, on Tuesdays, you're going to be doing stair runs. Now, I'm just going to use the step as an example so that I can stay here with you. But it can mean 2 things. You can find the step, and you can go up and down like I'm going to do. Or you can find stairs and actually run up and down your stairs for the minute, which is what I prefer. That's what my intention was when I created the calendar. But for the purposes of taping, I'm just going to use the step. So imagine me running up and down my stairs, which I could go do, but you get the point. I'm just going to do the modification with you, which is up, up, down, down, up, down, down. Okay? Now, let's begin. So find stairs or find the step, and you're going to go up, up, down, down. Now, you can take it slow if you need to, or the key is to go nice and quick. Now, if you're staying just on like a bottom step, or say you only have like a really weird stairs and it's not safe for you to run up and down them, make sure that you're switching legs now and then so you up with the other leg, less dominant leg as well. My stairs, I fell down pretty badly when I first moved in, and then I added those slope things. So I'm still a little nervous to run up and down my own stairs. So if you are too, this is a great modification. My heart rate is up. Like I said, just keep changing legs. Be very careful, keep your eyes on what you're doing here. You can go at your own pace. If you need to slow down, you can slow down and rest. Good. Next, on Wednesdays, we have jumping jacks or plank jacks. So you can stand tall and do regular jumping jacks, or you can do plank jacks. And I'll use the bench again to modify. So here's our modification. You would jump out. Otherwise, put your hands on the floor and jack, like a regular jack here. And do your jacks. I'll go here, actually. You can't see, actually here. Okay, here we go. Now, if you're doing a plank jack, and same with the mountain climbers, anytime you're on all fours like this, on your hands, just make sure that your hands are spread apart so that your weight is divided evenly, and try to make sure that your shoulders are over your wrists so that you are not putting stress in the shoulders. But if this is uncomfortable, you should be doing regular jumping jacks. And you can always step and tap out if that's more comfortable for your body as well. Excellent. Okay. On Thursdays, you're going to be doing tricep dips with kicks. So you find a bench or a step or something, and you're going to dip. And if you can, you're going to lift your legs. It's really tricep dips with leg lifts, because you're just lifting the leg up. You're not really kicking it, because we need to do this for a minute. So sometimes we'll do this where we go really quick, and it's like 20 seconds, but a minute's a long time, so we're just going to pace ourselves. And if you get to a point where you cannot lift the legs, that's fine. If you need to rest the arms, please do. You can work up to a minute here. Now, some great modifications, if you're unable to put this kind of pressure on your hands and wrists, are using weights or something in your hands and doing tricep kickbacks, where you're bending and straightening the elbow behind you. I do those often in my workouts. I'm sure you've seen them and you know what they are, but if not, I can show you as soon as I'm done with this. You can also do diamond push-ups where your hands are closer together and you're getting deeper into your triceps, but that would probably be just as painful on the wrists as this. And if this just really doesn't work, you could go to wall push-ups or modified push-ups. If you feel like you could do something more like that, for whatever reason, that's fine. Excellent. Okay, on Fridays, you're going to shuffle and curtsy lunge. So you're just going to shuffle across the room, and when you get to the side, you're going to step back in a curtsy lunge. So if you don't have enough space to do the shuffle, you can jog in place for 4 and then curtsy lunge. So you could do like a high knee jog and then curtsy, or even a butt kick or something. Excellent. And Saturdays are, of course, the most exciting day of the week, burpees. So if you're not able to do burpees, I have you doing lunges instead. Then you would just step back into a lunge, or you could do walking lunges across the room. You could also do something like butt kicks, something like that. Oh, the triceps are like this, the tricep extensions, or kickbacks that I was going to show you. So you can modify, but if you can do burpees, please feel free to change them up and make them fun throughout the weeks. You can add different things like jacks, add mountain climbers, things like that to your burpee. So let's burpee together. So for our purposes, your basic burpee is just like that. You're not doing the man maker ones. We're going all the way down to your belly, adding push-ups and things like that. Now you can add push-ups to your burpees as you go through the weeks. It doesn't hurt to do that. Add a push-up. You can come down and add jacks. You can add a donkey kick. Something like that. But I'm just asking for some burpees. Now you can modify with your hands on the bench, or a step, or a chair. And like I said, you can do lunges, something that's challenging for you. If the burpee just doesn't work for your body. Now if you can do them but you don't like them, that's a totally different story. Sometimes we need to do things we don't exactly like if they're good for us, right? But that's your call. And there you go, there's your week. So that's your Fall for One Fitness Challenge for October. I hope that you'll join me, and I hope that you have a really healthy, fantastic month. Stay away from the trick-or-treating at the end, right, the candy, and I'll talk to you soon. You know how to reach me. No gym, no excuses. See you next time.